Hello everybody, welcome to the first community video for King of the Fighters Final Attack. There's been some updates and things that I'd like to share with you today, and it's been very heartwarming to see all the streams and videos that have been happening a lot lately. But I'd like to apologize first for the over there, that is the sun. I would close my blinds immediately, however my cat is currently sunbathing over there. So we're just gonna have to put up with the sun for today. I'd like to bring up a couple comments real quick. We have this one from Blazing Rise. Because I love fighting games, everything in KOF Final because I love fighting games, everything in KOF Final Attack. Some of these may be translated from a different language to English, or you know, just random grammar on the internet. Thanks to you, you created real fighters, including special intros and Street Fighter characters. Well, thank you very much. And let's see, we have another comment over here. Something I would like to mention is that Ryu's special move doesn't bounce off the wall like Street Fighter 3. Okay. While Yuri's of the same move can do this without spending any resources. Okay, so that's, I think, Ryu's mule kick, I believe. And yeah, we will be looking into that and figuring that out. I need to test it in Street Fighter 3 and a couple of other games too, because we don't just focus on one version of a move. We try and figure out what move will balance the character, and Ryu's just, he needs a couple of extra things, you know, the mule kick and that parry that we gave him, I think really rounds him out for a KOF game. Otherwise he would have been just incredibly too simple and really hard to play. So yeah, we will take a look at that. I thought it could be implemented, yes. Just an idea, changing the subject. The game is running amazing. I just tried the strikers and I love them. Oh, well, awesome. And if you guys don't know what the strikers are, we're going to go ahead and bring those up so you guys can see that update. So what we wanted to do was make some fun modes and fun things that you can do while playing KOF Final Attack offline. This is Mugen. Mugen is notorious for not really being able to be played online, so we wanted to make sure that you guys had fun playing this on your own, which is incredibly difficult to do because it's a fighting game. Fighting games are meant for 1v1, you know, or a couple or whatever, but unfortunately, due to limitations of this engine and even Eichmann, Eichmann's online is completely terrible. You basically need Parsec, which is a better running system, to play Eichmann online. So Mugen and Eichmann's online right out the window. So what we did was we wanted to make sure that everybody had a fun time playing the game on their own. So if anybody has played this before, you may be familiar with the boss rush. Boss rush is run around, you fight bosses all the time. You can set the difficulty level. We've had some people live stream this to try and beat the difficulty, and had a lot of fun with it. What we've done now is we've added in a striker system. Now, we call it a striker system because KOF players may be familiar with the name striker. A striker is a character that comes in, does a move, and then jumps back out. So it's like a striker in KOF 99 to 2001, and it's somewhat like a Marvel vs. Capcom assist character. What we've done here is we've put in multiple different characters, and then you're able to fight the boss with these characters. These characters will appear at the bottom of the screen, down there, and you can see when they're going to show up. Now, that's down there just for you to kind of get used to, you know, like the pattern of how these characters are going to come out. See, I'm not even doing anything. I'm just holding block. I'm just holding back to block, and these characters are coming out on their own. So you can look down and see the images down there when the characters are going to come out, but you kind of get used to it after a while, and you just start fighting on your own to defeat the boss. So they come out and they help. They all do different things. Some of them have different mechanics than just hitting. Alright, we've gone ahead a few bosses, and you can see how more team members get unlocked. Each slot has 3 characters. So a lot of these characters do different things. Like Mudman will come in kind of slow and then shoot 3 fireballs. Miss X, I'll let you see what Miss X does. And then Ashura will do a fireball attack that will appear underneath the boss. Wherever the boss is, it'll just appear. So you're able to make a lot of fun. You're able to create a lot of fun with this build. So hopefully you guys will give it a shot and try it out. I'd like to showcase a couple of intros that we made this week. This is, if anybody knows the history, long history with me and Athena, you guys will probably laugh at this one.
Round 1. Fight!
Very happy to make that intro. I would like to take it a little bit further than that, but it probably wouldn't be a good idea. This is a long time coming for these 2 characters. We've all known what these references are. These characters are referenced from, and so we decided to give them a fitting intro.
Round 1. Round 1.
I'd like to showcase a couple of videos. This is a video from J4R2D. He's showing us some of the combos that he's done in KOF Final Attack. This is a video from Not a Brand One Trick, basically showing a really good match between Kyo and Yori. Here's a live stream of Two-Tailed Derpy.
That's wild.
He went through the whole team mode with 3 characters on both on each side, playing against level 8 AI.
This computer will not let me hit him, man.
Full information for them in the description below to go check them out. Right now we're doing the Leona rework. There were a lot of hitboxes that were just off, a lot of moves that were mistimed, and we're going through those and fixing those now. And what we're also doing is we're adding in more intros that she's had in other games. So you'll be seeing a lot of those reappear in the actual games, in the actual game now. So some of your favorite ones from the past will be returning, including some win poses, and we're going to be adding those in, and hopefully we'll be able to make some new intros with her and a couple of other characters later on. As you know, KOF Final Attack does update a couple times during the week. We've added in some new intros, some of the ones that you've seen today. Ryo no longer super. I don't think I'm going to read a lot of these. Basically what we went through is we fixed a lot of issues that we've found in some of the videos and some of the live streams. So basically, like Chun-Li could do a level 1 dream cancel from her super, and it would go into her level 3 max super. She could do it just with 1 bar. So we fixed that. Ryo kept going into his supers, like you could cancel infinitely his supers as long as you had power bar. So you could do 5 level 1 supers while it was going. But everything else you could see down below here. that way. You can see the other things that we fixed during this week. And yeah, I'm probably not going to read these, so I'm really bad at reading. Alright, that was a quick update. We may be doing some more of these. We'll see how well it goes. Please check out the people that have been making videos and live streams on our game. They really want to share their love and passion for the game, and go check them out. And stay tuned here for whatever updates that we come up with. Oh, I almost forgot. It's this week was our lead coder's birthday, Big Russ, and we'd like to wish Big Russ a happy birthday. If we can give some comments down below to happy birthday to Big Russ. If you want to come into the Discord and wish him a happy birthday, please do. His birthday was yesterday. I'm recording this a day after, but or it could be 2 days ago. Is it 2 days ago? Thursday. No, it's not. But yeah, come in and say hello to him, or leave a message and say happy birthday. All right, that pretty much wraps it up. I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. So, see ya!